Well, as you can see, this is August 17th, third day in the same season, and have found a beautiful forage, probably about, I'd say 20 inches wide, and got about a 6-7 inch berry stem full of red berries. And my hoe is here. It comes there on my hoe. That's about 30 inches, wouldn't you say, Lee?
Every bit of it, brother.
Anyway, wanted to do something today, and a lot of my friends has asked me how do you plant the seeds back to try to ensure the growth, and that's what I'm going to do today. And I want to show a way to dig proper. When you find a big mature plant like this, just rake everything back a little bit. And what I do is I just reach in there and I just take my top out. Now I've got all my red berries right here so I can dig safely, not knock them everywhere. Because when you start digging with the berry pod on it, the berries is just going to roll. And I like to just make me a little spot around it. Take your hoe or your screwdriver, whatever you dig, go at least make you a little circle pattern. This way you'll keep all the higher roots on your seine, and you'll get to see your root the way it actually is instead of chopping it up. And some people don't care to chop them up, but I like mine to look good, and so does a lot of people that wants to buy bigger roots. Now once I get the ground cut out good around it, I just reach in there and rake it out. Start watching for my root up here. It's important to leave the stalk attached till you get down, because if you don't, a lot of times you can run into situations where you can't hardly find the root. Okay, see right there's the hair roots. By digging a good wide hole, if you don't care to get that and help me a minute. Bring it over a little bit where the guys. So I've got all that exposed now. I've not broke none of that. And I just take with my hand, reach right down in there, and just pull that right out. And now you can see what a very nice, real nice. All the hair roots left on it and everything. I'm guessing that probably be about 1 3/4 ounce root. Very nice, big, mature. That is sweet right there.
4-prong. Monster, brother.
That's a pretty one, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Hard to find. We're in the mountains about 2 miles high on about a 10, 11, 12 graded pitch. And that's not easy walking. Now what I want to do is I want to show a proper method of planting these berries back. Take your hoe and dig in. Make you about a 2-inch hole on your bank. Since I dug right here, I've already got a good hole dug right there. Alright, this should make you you don't want to get real deep. Just take your berries. You getting that, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Just roll them off in your hand. And just put your berry in that hole about every 6 inches apart. About every 6 inches apart. Then just take and rake the dirt right back over them. Alright. Pat it with your hand. Pat it down. Take your hoe and just roll a little bit of your topsoil off right back down in there to level it out a little bit so rain don't wash everything away. And that's good. Now I've still got seed left, so I'll just make me another little run. Do the same thing, repeat myself. This right here will always ensure that you'll have seine in the same areas that you hunt. I've planted seine like this ever since I was younger and been digging ginseng, and this method has never. Now some people would say, well, just take them 3 or 4 and throw them. But if you just take them and throw them, there's a whole lot more chance that mice and different things, birds, is going to get these and eat them. So even though you just got 3 or 4 left, just make you a little spot there to the side. Drop them the same way. Pat that down. Now what I like to do is reach above myself, show up early. Reach above myself, pull my leaves down. Grab me some leaves. On a bank it's not as steep, that's a lot simpler, but this still ain't hard. It don't take but a moment. Now, you say, well, I could have dug that root and done been gone looking for another one. Well, I could too. But the thing is I want to come back here in 10 years and find another one of these, don't you?
That's right, brother.
That's proper way of digging. That's proper way of planting your seed. Good luck to everybody. Let's enjoy singing and take care of it like God intended.